Yo, what is up, guys? I'm Jacob Ashworth back here for another video, and I'm gonna try a different style of video. I'm gonna do a story time, if you guys know what that is. So, this last couple of days, Michigan currently had one of the biggest power outages in history. So what had been happening is, I'll start off from the beginning. So it was like a pretty normal average day. We were going to school. I noticed things were a bit windy outside, so we had been getting into class, and it had gotten to 4th hour, and the power had gone out for a good 10 minutes, probably, I'd say. So after that, our teacher, for some reason, still was going on about his lesson. And usually by then, our other teachers would have just stopped class and been talking. So, okay, so that had gone on. So we had then gone to our next classes and so on. And then we got to around our last hour of the day, and the power went out, completely. So I had gone on with my day at school. I finished whatever I needed to in my last hour. And I came home, and I was like, here's some funny. I was trying to open my garage door with our code on the side of our house. I was like, why isn't this working? And then the guy from across the street from us goes out and he's like, hey, the power's not working. You're gonna have to find another way in. I'm like, oh crap. The one day we actually lock all of the doors. So I had to go around the back of my house. I had to remove our dog door, and we had to slide in the house. I was like, I was just so unbelievable. So what had happened next was, okay, there was nothing else to do. The cell towers were messed up. My internet was gone. So what else am I supposed to do? Just hope. So I was like, okay, you know what? Power outages usually don't last too long. So I went to my room, and I was like, no, I'll take a nap. Hopefully when I wake up, it had been 3 at this point, the power will be back on. So I had taken a 3-hour nap. I woke up at 6 o'clock. The power was still off. I was like, whoa, what's going on? I go out. Everybody's already home. It's starting to get dark. So we had decided to just go out to get some Taco Bell, because I hadn't eaten anything since we got home. Our stove wasn't working. I didn't have a lighter with me at the time, so we just went out and got some Taco Bell. So after we come home, power's still off, so we had to buy 4 candles, and then we had already a bunch at home. So now we have the house lit by candles. And I'm just it was you know what, it wasn't a bad experience. It was just we were camping. And then the thing that kicked it off is I started to play guitar, and it was just it was a fun night. I mean, I gotta say, it's fun when you can get yourself away from everything around you, electronics and stuff. But it's also kind of weird, because the way our society has grown to be is everybody's so accustomed to having something lit up, working in their hands. It just feels weird when it's not. And so I was thinking about watching all these YouTube videos, because I was only able to get notifications. Legit, every YouTuber I watched started posting videos on the day when I had no internet, no Wi-Fi, and my data was literally saying no service in the corner of my phone. I was getting to the point I was just like, oh, come on. So it had been this is probably the earliest I've gone to sleep on a school night, or on a night without school. I went to bed at 10:30. I woke up in the morning hoping, please Lord, let the power be on, please. I wake up at 4 in the morning to check my phone. The power still wasn't on. And to see if school was called off. Obviously, it was called off. They're not going to send us to school when there's no power, considering most of our textbooks are ran by power. But I go, and I have to wait 10 minutes for my Gmail to open up, just because that's how bad my service was. And I had no school. So then today goes as normal. We have no power. It's just normal day. School emails us again, because we had gone out again. We have no school tomorrow. Well, technically today, if you're watching this. But and it was, I don't know, it was just funny, because now, after they had sent out the messages, we had gone to the movie theaters and everything. We come back home, the power turns on, and literally, they called school off for no reason at all. It was just really funny at the time. But yeah, so now we're here. I'm probably now just gonna kick back, play some Grand Theft Auto, or watch some YouTube probably. Got a lot of videos to catch up on, and yeah. So if you guys like storytime videos, please give a like, a subscribe. Be really appreciated. Turn my post notifications on so you don't miss a new video, and I will see you in the next one. Only come out